what's happening, Miss Benga.
This is Young Man.
And you're listening to Bass Island with Vivien, representing dubstep music.
It's a great pleasure to be here with BENGA tonight. So welcome to Milan. And Young Man MC, of course. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Heavy, what's going on?
Good. I see you're so hyper for it tonight.
We always are hype.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning a bit. First question. You're considered to be the real father of dubstep, and tunes like Skank that you made when you were like 14 are still played. So tell me, what happened that very day you started working on this completely new sound?
Wow. I guess I was like, when I was 14 years old, I was just trying to copy music that I have heard. Like, I'd heard Wookie and LB and producers like that, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to make music on a PlayStation. So it came out sounding like that. It was weird. There was a lot of other people involved to make it become what it is today, but it's a long list.
And what did you use to produce for your first tunes, and what do you use now?
These days, when I produce music, I use Logic 9, I think it's called, or Logic Studio. They need to bring out a new Logic though, because it's like Ableton's taken over. Hopefully they tell them for me.
I've got that power. Imagine. And how would you describe the path dubstep has made from the early days up to today? And would you still call it dubstep, or should we find another term, another word for it?
I think dubstep's become global, like in terms of global, Southeast Asia, America, Europe, Australia, like global proper, and I've played in every city I could possibly play in. I think the new term for dubstep, or everything that's bass heavy, is just bass music, and we just keep it like that. It's broad.
And what direction do you think it's gonna take next? I mean, do you like this fusion with metal?
I mean, like, what's their names?
Like Korn have been
Korn,
doing an album with
right. So Korn have been doing an album with like Excision and Skrillex, and it's like, for them, it's not nothing new. Do you know what I mean? Because they've been doing that type of thing for a long time. But I think it's just the only new thing that we add is that electronic sound to it. But I don't think anyone's quite got it how I would like to hear it yet. So
how would you like to hear it?
If you listen to Example's new record, then you would hear how I like to hear it.
Next month, you're going to perform your first ever UK live show in London. So I imagine it's going to be crazy. Do you want to anticipate anything for us?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is my first ever live show. So I've been like quite hype about it and just like going mental in my studio, producing music for it. I'm playing literally 8 songs off my album in my live show, and another 4 or 5 new songs in my live show, and then some of my classics and some of the stuff that I'm playing now. So, I mean, I've got loads of vocalists coming out, and there's some little things that I don't want to give away just as of yet, but yeah, it's massive to me. This is massive to me.
The video of I'll Never Change, I think it's awesome, but why is it stopping, not even halfway through?
Well, it's like, the idea and the concept is amazing, right? So it's like, I love that, but there's not many other places for it to go. And I mean, I didn't want to bore people and be like, watch a whole 4.5-minute video of a waveform. Do you know what I mean? So I thought it's good to just keep it short, keep people really interested, and people just keep watching it. So I think it's quite a slow builder, but I think by the end of this year, a lot of people will have seen that video.
And about your new single, Icon, with Baby Black. Who is an icon for you?
Wow, I'm going to reel off a couple. I'm going to say David Bowie. I'm going to say Michael Jackson. I'm going to say icons. Icons is like Lenny Kravitz, people that are like, I don't know, they have their own style, their own music. It's not really genre specific, do you know what I mean? They're icons to me.
I know you recently said, I don't see myself as a producer anymore, I see myself as a scientist. And your album, Chapter 2, is electronic music with emotions. So you're a scientist with a big heart?
I'm going to take that scientist title away from myself. And I'm going to call myself a lab rat, because I just stay in the lab a long time. I'm not sure about a scientist. I'll leave that up to Scream. He's more of a scientist. I'm going to leave it at that before I go too far into that.
But you have a big heart anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much.
Respect. Big hearts, big hearts.
Big hearts.
Big clap. Let's get out of here.
Thank you so much.